Welcome to the TrekPads Weekly Podcast, your ultimate destination for uncovering the history and remarkable stories of military life. I am your host, Dr. Jason Edwards, and we are starting the year with an in-depth look at the extraordinary world of the United States Special Forces. These elite operatives exemplify courage, adaptability, and precision, often carrying out critical missions behind the scenes to protect our nation. Do not forget to like and subscribe to the podcast and sign up for the weekly newsletter at trekheads.com. Elite units, the making of a United States Special Forces operative. The United States Special Forces, often called the military's elite, are specialized units executing missions that demand unparalleled precision, adaptability, and expertise. Their unique role extends beyond traditional combat, encompassing unconventional warfare, counterterrorism, and humanitarian operations. These forces are defined by their ability to operate in complex, high-stakes environments where failure is not an option. The men and women who serve in these units embody the military's highest physical and mental resilience standards, making them indispensable to national security. Renowned worldwide, United States Special Forces are celebrated for their exceptional skill and dedication, earning a reputation as some of the most formidable warriors in modern history. Units like the Navy, Sea, Air, and Land Teams, Green Berets, Marine Raiders, and Delta Force have become iconic symbols of military excellence, often synonymous with bravery and success. Their known and classified exploits showcase their ability to accomplish missions under extraordinary conditions, cementing their legacy as a vital component of the armed forces. Within the ranks of Special Forces, each unit has a distinct identity and mission focus, contributing to their combined effectiveness. The Navy, Sea, Air, and Land Teams specialize in maritime operations. The Green Berets excel in unconventional warfare and building foreign alliances. The Delta Force handles counterterrorism and direct action missions. And the Marine Raiders focus on expeditionary advanced base operations and irregular warfare. Together, these units form an interconnected network of capabilities that allow them to adapt to ever-evolving threats and ensure mission success regardless of the challenges they face. Underscore 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 underscore. History and origins. The concept of elite military units in the United States dates back to World War II with the establishment of the Office of Strategic Services. As a precursor to modern special forces, the Office of Strategic Services was tasked with conducting espionage, sabotage, and guerrilla warfare behind enemy lines. These pioneering efforts laid the groundwork for specialized military operations, showcasing the need for highly trained personnel capable of operating in unconventional environments. The success of these early units demonstrated the critical role elite forces could play in modern warfare, inspiring the formal creation of future special forces. The United States Army Special Forces, commonly known as the Green Berets, were officially established in 1952. Born out of a need for a dedicated unit to conduct unconventional warfare, the Green Berets were trained to work alongside foreign resistance groups and execute operations that traditional military units could not handle. Their distinctive Green Beret became a symbol of their unique mission, and their motto, "To free the oppressed," captured the essence of their work. From counterinsurgency operations to humanitarian missions, the Green Berets have remained a cornerstone of United States Special Forces since their inception. During the Vietnam War, the Navy, Sea, Air, and Land Teams emerged as a response to the need for a maritime Special Forces unit. Formed in 1962, the Sea, Air, and Land Teams were designed to operate in various environments, specializing in reconnaissance, direct action, and counterinsurgency missions. Their effectiveness in Vietnam solidified their reputation as a versatile and highly effective force capable of adapting to the unique demands of jungle warfare. Over time, the Sea, Air, and Land Teams have expanded their capabilities, becoming a critical asset in the fight against terrorism and other global threats. The mission set of United States Special Forces has evolved significantly over the decades. Initially focused on unconventional warfare, their scope expanded to include counterterrorism, direct action, and intelligence gathering. From freeing hostages in high-stakes operations to dismantling terrorist networks, Their adaptability has been a defining characteristic. Each mission reflects their ability to address emerging challenges, often operating in environments where the margin for error is non-existent. Lessons learned from past conflicts have been instrumental in shaping modern Special Forces operations. Experiences in World War II, Vietnam, and the global war on terrorism have informed training techniques, operational planning, and mission execution. Special Forces have maintained their position as the military's most capable and innovative units by continuously adapting to new threats and leveraging insights from historical successes and failures. This evolution underscores their critical role in addressing the dynamic demands of modern warfare. Selection process. The selection process for United States Special Forces is one of the most grueling and rigorous in the world, designed to identify individuals capable of performing under the most extreme conditions. Candidates must pass an initial screening before undergoing tests that push their physical, mental, and emotional limits. These programs are about identifying physical prowess and finding those with the mental fortitude, adaptability, and teamwork skills necessary to succeed in high-stakes, high-stress environments. Each military branch has its unique selection process, tailored to the demands of its respective Special Forces units. Physical fitness is a foundational component of Special Forces selection, and the requirements are exceptionally demanding. Candidates face fitness tests that assess strength, endurance, and agility, often followed by endurance challenges such as long-distance runs, swims, and ruck marches under heavy loads. Stress tolerance is also evaluated, with candidates enduring sleep deprivation, intense physical exertion, and controlled chaos designed to simulate combat conditions. The goal is to ensure that only those with exceptional physical capabilities and the ability to remain composed under duress move forward. Equally important are psychological assessments, which aim to identify mental toughness, emotional resilience, and problem-solving abilities. Special Forces candidates must be calm in life-threatening situations, make quick decisions under pressure, and adapt to constantly changing scenarios. These evaluations often include interviews, situational tests, and group exercises to assess leadership potential and interpersonal dynamics. Psychological screening is critical in determining who has the mindset to thrive in the unpredictable and often dangerous world of Special Forces missions. One of the most infamous examples of testing is the Navy Sea Air and Land Team's Hell Week, a grueling 5.5-day event designed to push candidates to their absolute limits. During Hell Week, candidates endure nearly continuous physical activity with minimal sleep, simulating the exhaustion and stress they may face in real-world operations. Other units, such as the Green Berets and Delta Force, have equally intense tests, such as the Army Special Forces Assessment and Selection, which involves land navigation challenges, obstacle courses, and teamwork under pressure. These real-life tests are the crucible through which potential operators are forged. Despite the best efforts of even the most prepared candidates, the attrition rates for Special Forces selection programs are extraordinarily high, often exceeding 70%. What separates those who succeed from those who do not is physical strength, an unrelenting mindset, and the ability to persevere through pain, doubt, and adversity. Those who make it through the selection process emerge as part of an elite group, ready to begin the next phase of their journey, the equally challenging process of becoming fully mission-capable operators. Training and skill development. Training for United States Special Forces is an extensive and multifaceted process designed to produce operators proficient in land, sea, and air combat. Core training phases include mastering small unit tactics, navigation, survival skills, and weapons handling across diverse environments. From urban warfare to jungle operations, Special Forces personnel must be adaptable to any terrain or mission requirement. This foundational training ensures that each operator can execute critical tasks effectively, regardless of the circumstances. In addition to combat proficiency, Special Forces operators are trained in specialized skills that enhance their versatility and mission success. Demolition expertise enables them to handle explosives for breaching or sabotage operations. Language training prepares them to communicate with foreign allies and operate effectively in diverse cultural environments. Advanced medical training ensures operators can provide life-saving care in the field, often in remote and austere conditions. These skills make Special Forces teams uniquely capable of handling complex, multidimensional missions. Teamwork and leadership are central to every aspect of Special Forces training. Operators are trained to function cohesively as part of a small, highly skilled team where mutual trust and reliance are paramount. Leadership training prepares individuals to take command under pressure, make critical decisions in fluid situations, and inspire confidence among their peers. Team-based exercises and simulations replicate real-world scenarios, reinforcing the importance of communication, coordination, and shared responsibility. Integrating cutting-edge technology has become a vital component of modern Special Forces training. Operators learn to employ drones for reconnaissance, utilize advanced cyber tools for information warfare, and handle state-of-the-art weaponry for precision engagements. This technological edge enhances their operational capabilities and allows them to adapt to the rapidly evolving landscape of modern warfare, where technology often determines the outcome of missions. Training does not end with initial qualification. Special Forces personnel engage in constant retraining and mission-specific preparation to maintain their readiness and hone their skills. Whether deploying to new environments, adapting to emerging threats, or integrating new technology, operators undergo continuous education and drills. This relentless pursuit of excellence ensures they remain the world's premier military units, prepared for any challenge that lies ahead. Missions and responsibilities. United States Special Forces are tasked with various missions requiring precision, adaptability, and expertise. Key mission types include counterterrorism, neutralizing imminent threats, hostage rescue operations to save lives under extreme conditions, and reconnaissance missions that gather critical intelligence in hostile or inaccessible areas. Each mission is high stakes and demands impeccable planning and execution, often operating in environments where success hinges on split-second decisions and flawless coordination. One of the most famous Special Forces operations was Operation Neptune Spear, the 2011 raid that led to the death of Osama bin Laden. Conducted by Navy Sea Air and Land Team 6, the mission exemplified the precision and adaptability of United States Special Forces, with operators infiltrating a fortified compound deep inside Pakistan. Other notable missions, such as the Green Berets' work with local fighters in Afghanistan during the early stages of Operation Enduring Freedom, showcase their expertise in unconventional warfare and ability to achieve strategic objectives through collaboration with allied forces. Beyond combat operations, Special Forces play a critical role in humanitarian and training missions in foreign countries. They provide medical aid, disaster relief, and infrastructure support in regions affected by crises, demonstrating their commitment to stabilizing communities and building goodwill. Additionally, they train and advise foreign military units, helping allies develop the skills needed to maintain their security and counter regional threats. These roles highlight the versatility of Special Forces and their importance in achieving long-term strategic goals. Cultural awareness and diplomacy are vital in many Special Forces missions, particularly those involving unconventional warfare or foreign partnerships. Operators are trained to understand and respect local customs, build trust with community leaders, and foster alliances supporting United States objectives. This cultural sensitivity enables them to navigate complex social dynamics and avoid unintended conflicts, making them operate as diplomats as well as warriors in many of their assignments. High-stakes operations often present unique ethical challenges, as Special Forces personnel must make life-and-death decisions in rapidly evolving scenarios. Balancing mission objectives with minimizing collateral damage and adhering to the rules of engagement can be incredibly challenging in the heat of action. These ethical dilemmas test the character and judgment of operators, underscoring the immense responsibility they bear, not only as soldiers, but also as representatives of the nation. Challenges and sacrifices. Serving in the United States Special Forces comes with immense physical and mental tolls, as operators often endure injuries, chronic pain, and the long-term effects of high-intensity missions. The relentless physical demands and exposure to life-threatening situations contribute to conditions such as post-traumatic stress disorder and other mental health challenges. Family separation is another profound sacrifice, as deployments can last months or even years, straining relationships and creating a sense of disconnection from loved ones. These sacrifices are a testament to the extraordinary dedication required of Special Forces personnel. The secrecy surrounding Special Forces missions adds another layer of complexity to their personal lives. Operators are often unable to share details of their work even with close family members, which can lead to feelings of isolation and misunderstanding. This confidentiality is essential for national security, but often creates a barrier between operatives and their support systems. The psychological burden of living dual lives, balancing personal responsibilities while carrying out classified missions, can be immense. Special forces must maintain peak operational readiness in a world of constantly evolving threats. From combating traditional adversaries to addressing new challenges like global terrorism and insurgencies, operators must continuously adapt their skills and tactics. This requires ongoing training, flexibility, and the capability to operate effectively in diverse environments. The pressure to stay one step ahead of adversaries is ever present, demanding unwavering focus and commitment. Emerging threats such as cyber warfare have added a new dimension to the challenges faced by special forces. While traditionally focused on physical combat, modern operators are increasingly required to integrate cyber capabilities into their missions. This includes countering digital threats, leveraging advanced technologies, and adapting to the intersection of physical and cyber domains. These evolving demands highlight the necessity of innovation and continuous learning within special forces. Despite the hardships, the camaraderie within the special forces community serves as a critical support network. Operators rely on their teammates during missions and navigating the personal challenges that come with the job. The bonds forged through shared experiences create a brotherhood and sisterhood that provides strength and resilience, ensuring that even in the face of extraordinary sacrifices, Special Forces personnel can rely on one another for support. Conclusion: United States Special Forces operatives are a testament to unparalleled excellence in skill, courage, and adaptability. Their ability to perform in the most demanding and dangerous environments stems from rigorous training, unwavering mental toughness, and a relentless drive to succeed. These elite warriors embody values such as resilience, teamwork, and innovation, consistently proving their value in missions that safeguard national and global security. From their extraordinary selection process to their execution of high-stakes operations, Special Forces represent the pinnacle of military achievement. Yet behind their success lies profound sacrifice. These operators endure physical and emotional challenges, family separations, and the burden of secrecy, all while remaining dedicated to their mission. Their sacrifices underscore the importance of public understanding and support for their work. By recognizing their commitment and honoring their service, we can ensure that their contributions to our safety and freedom are never overlooked. Let us take the time to appreciate their dedication and advocate for the resources and respect they deserve. Thank you for tuning in to this episode of the TrackPads Weekly Podcast. Do not forget to check out the TrackPads online newsletter, where we take things to the next level with multimedia content. Each issue features fascinating and informative photos, videos, and articles that bring the stories of the military to you in a dynamic and engaging way. Be sure to subscribe at trackpads.com to stay informed and entertained.